Right, so after showing you the other primitive rat trap I'd made, I thought I'd make this one. Now, the weird thing is I had actually thought of this one at the same time as the other one. But what I'd thought was originally a normal stick at the bottom, a normal stick at the top, similar to the other one, with a forked stick like this, and then the same kind of trigger. But what I thought was, I'll make this one out of semi-natural and some modern stuff. So using screws and nails and a fiberglass pole. But I think you could definitely make this completely primitive, the same thing, as long as one of your sticks has got enough spring in it. And that is why I've used it's a fiberglass tent pole on the top. So what you've got is just an ordinary plank of wood at the bottom, a fiberglass tent pole, screwed and nailed at one end, an arched over piece of wood. This could be a forked piece like the other one, that is nailed at the bottom, a normal toggle, and it has got another piece there on the side, just as, it's kind of as a guide and to stop this being pushed sideways. So the only way the animal could get out is if it could lift it. It wouldn't be able to push it sideways, if you know what I mean. So I'll just give you a close up of some of the parts. So that's all I've done there, just screwed and nailed that on. The bottom of the arch is just screwed there. The toggle just tied. This top piece was heated and bent, but they started to just fray a bit. But the good thing is they are still connected pretty solid, or very solid. And then your other piece there, hole drilled in, and just a piece of wood hammered in. And the only other piece what you need is just a small stick just for the trigger bar that goes across. Very simple to make, really. So all you've got to do, now this fiberglass pole has got a lot of spring in it. You just pull it up, hook your toggle underneath it, and then obviously the toggle wants to fly out this way, and you put this stick in to block it off. Now what you could do is you could push that right down to literally a hair trigger, you know, right down to the tiniest little touch, and that will go off. So also what you would do is, you don't have to have this bit sticking right out here. You could cut it off there. I just don't want to cut the pole, but you could cut it off there, build a little cubby around the back, put some sticks here, some sticks here, so the only way in is through there. Put it on a trail, but if it was against a wall you would have to cut this off, but like this, you know, it's alright. So the rat would come along, go to pass through, stand on that stick, and he gets caught in the trap. Now, like some people have said on the previous one, you could put spikes on the bottom, or you may, I don't know if you could do it with this, but you may be able to drill holes, a couple of holes in this, and insert some nails, maybe. You won't want to do too much to the fiberglass pole, otherwise it'll probably snap. But there is options. You could definitely do things like nails or spikes or whatever. Now if you had one long stick, what you could do, you could probably set this without ever getting your fingers in there, by pulling this one up, getting that one there, and then putting a long stick in there. And the rat comes along, stands on this. You can see it's got a fair bit of power to it. Obviously this pen will pull out, but to See, another thing actually, thinking about that now, looking at that there, you could put a chin bar on each side. Right, anyway, thought I'd show you that one, something a little bit different. I like it, it's good, seems like a good idea. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, just putting that underneath there. So I'll just put that there, and you should be able to see it this side. So you can see how it is there, it's just being held up by the toggle there. And then once this stick is pushed down, that one will flip out and the bar will come down. Right, anyway, cheers for watching. I'll see you later.